So Richard Wajo's YouTube channel full of the biggest stories in the world of sports, from sports, yeah, Super Eagles, Super Falcons, and another really third person very interesting. We're still focusing on what happened against Gabon, the Super Eagles game against Gabon. It's a very interesting time. Super Eagles will play against Congo in a few hours' time. And for many of us, that will just be the big game where we'll put all our eyes on to see what would happen around that game. All right, let's move and just talk about something very special around Victor Osimhen and talk about what we noticed around him in that particular game. Now we'll talk about three things we noticed around Victor Osimhen in that particular game against Gabon. And the number one point will be the fact that Victor Osimhen can also miss chances. Now, I think I like that point because it's good to clear the air that Osimhen is not perfect. Sometimes he can make mistakes and he can miss clear chances. Don't forget that Victor Osimhen missed a clear chance in that particular game where he had a chance to score one-on-one after Ndidi, gave that beautiful pass to him. He missed that ball, and for many people, that was the last minute in normal time. And for many, they criticized him at that point in time before he scored the two other goals. But it shows one thing that Osimhen also can miss goals. Yeah, he can miss clear chances, and that's what the one thing also learned in that game. So you always feel that once one-on-one, Osimhen must score. In that game, we learned that Osimhen can also miss a chance, but he later scored two goals. Now Osimhen does not give up, and that takes us to the next point. Osimhen never gives up. Now, the fact that he missed a clear chance, if there were some players, they would have felt so dejected and maybe felt that the game was over for them. But for Osimhen, it was just the beginning of the game for him, where we saw him score two goals in extra time. And that kind of player talking about, he never gives up. When discouragement comes, it does not put him down. However, it stands as a big inspiration for the Nigerian striker, and that's what played out for him. Him missing that chance did not make him feel, oh no, I cannot score a goal again. He gave him that motivation that yes, I can still score a goal. And we saw Victor Osimhen scoring two beautiful goals in that particular game. So number 2 points definitely is that Osimhen does not give up. And number 3 is that the World Cup means everything to him. Yes, Victor Osimhen. I always told people that, I've told people several times that if not for any reason, Victor Osimhen deserves to be at the next World Cup. The World Cup means a lot to him, and we would see the energy he puts on the field, showing that for him as a person, it's a personal ambition. I always tell people, imagine with all what Victor Osimhen have done, all he did, he has achieved as a player. Imagine him not playing the World Cup. That would just, ripple up the whole effect of his whole, achievement. So for many, it's a must for him to be at the World Cup. And Osimhen himself is making it look as a personal ambition that he himself must be at the World Cup in talk about in Brazil, Canada, and USA. So it's a personal thing for him. We'll all wait to see what will happen around the next game of Victor Osimhen. He remains Nigeria's key man, Nigeria's most important man on the field. The man who is always ready to score the goals, give the assist, and definitely deliver. Put pressure on defenders and make sure the defenders are on their toes. Wait to see what happen in the next game. All right. 3 things on the Gabon match. We spoke about, if you missed the earlier part, we spoke about the fact that Victor Osimhen can miss chances. And number 2, we spoke about the fact that he never gives up. Yes, he still scored 2 goals. And number 3 definitely would be the fact that Victor Osimhen cannot just wait to be at the World Cup. And the World Cup meant so personal to him. With what's happening against DR Congo, hopefully Osimhen will score a goal. He has scored 5 goals in his last 2 games for the Super Eagles. All eyes on Victor Osimhen. He's the main man of the Super Eagles team, and we always wish him success. This is the Richard Nwaje's YouTube channel. I see you later.